hello everyone. Happy Valentine's Day, I guess, according to Faye. I brought Espero and Tacho here with me because we're gonna talk about everything that's basically happening so far in Faye. Welcome, folks.
Hello.
What's up?
What are we doing? We're making fun of, like, this Hero Fest, like, a little bit before we started recording.
Yeah. I really feel like having Ephraim and Sothis on here again, because they were on the last one, was really a cop-out.
Yes.
They could have easily put, like, something more recent, at least. And I know people have been saying Ephraim's not in the standard pool, and that's why he's on here, but, like, all they had to do was put him in the standard pool.
Yeah.
It's not really that hard.
That's literally it. I wonder if there is any intention to ever put him in the pool, because, like, he's a solid unit, but I feel like we have enough duo and harmonic units now that you can make a full tier list and actually rank them, and I feel like he probably wouldn't score as highly as some of the more desirable units, like, I don't know, Makai or a lot of the dancers that we've been getting.
Yeah. And it's not even that he's bad either, he's just old.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's so sad. A duo hero's old already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
he was one of the first, wasn't?
Yeah.
I think he was the second one.
He was the second one. Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
A benign effect that doesn't even like recover. It's not like Duo Paula that it recovers every other turn or something.
Yeah.
And this one's just like once, and that's it. I mean, instead of adding like Sothis and like Ephraim, they could have done like Milk Truck Byleth and like how Jordy was saying, put Cell because he's like a really solid unit and he has good skills to fodder off.
Yeah, this would have been a good choice.
And then green and colorless.
There's any number of other units they could have chosen for this to make it more enticing, I think. But it's not like a terrible banner. It's still a Hero Fest, so the rates are going to be decent. And then we do have some good units to pull on here.
Yeah. Are you guys actually tempted to summon at all on the banner?
I mean, they gave us 10.
Well, yeah. Outside of the tickets, I'm not really too interested in the Hero Fest. But the Valentine's banner, I think, is actually where it's at right now. Because it's only a 2-color focus. So as long as you're hitting red and green, you have a good chance to get stuff. And pretty much all the units on this banner are good.
Yes.
I didn't even realize there was double color sharing. Oh god, it's getting like PTSD right now.
I know, they really said happy anniversary. You're getting double color sharing.
And then they have Leaf already with his paragraph duo skill. That's just like a nightmare to read.
It is.
Yeah, so many rules on this one.
So yeah, you get 10 plus 50% of the total damage dealt, maximum of 40, and inflicts attack and speed -7. Once again, they're doing their stupid 190 BST, because even no one's safe from BST power creep, even if you're a dual hero.
What do you guys think of his damage reduction?
Oh yeah,
on
I
his
thought that was
weapon?
nutty. I forgot about that. And by forgot, I mean that I sort of like glossed over it because there was a lot of numbers and like equations in there.
Oh my god, it's like X percent, 50% of it.
It's like we're doing calculus just to read this guy's description. They chose the most like unoptimal way to word this, I think. All they had to say was if the foe has any damage reduction effects, those effects are cut in half. But instead, it's like reduce X by percent of 50, etc. I don't know.
Reduces the percentage of foes, reduce damage by X percent,
Yeah.
skills by 50%. But after combat, if unit attacked, deals 20 damage to nearest ally. And then they have an example. If foe reduces damage by 45, skill will reduce damage by 23% instead.
Like they lost me. They lost me in the first part. Like after Grant's attack plus 3, it all goes downhill from there real fast.
Yeah.
My god, this guy already gained +6 to all stats, and like if you look like at older finds, it's only like you get like +2 to like all stats, or like +3, and this guy just gets a free +6 because he's a dual bastard.
It's nasty. It's very nasty. Yeah.
And there we go. There's a skill that freaked everyone out. Fatal Smoke.
Oh yeah, It's so crazy because they just gave Legendary Ike his Refine, which lets him, locks him in for that special Spiral build, but, like, this is, like, such an easy counter to that now.
Thanks,
He had
Pretty
IS.
much.
He had his moment for one day.
Yeah.
Fatal
I
Smoke.
wonder how this skill... I'm interested to see how this skill interacts with Odd Recovery and Restore. Because it says that the foes can't recover, right? So does that mean they're going to be locked out of actually getting restored and removing penalties? Or
Right. That's a good question.
how exactly does that function?
Yeah.
I feel like
No.
Restore would take priority, no?
Well, you would think, but it doesn't work on units that have isolation.
Oh, it doesn't?
No, you can't restore isolated units.
Oh, then I guess they're fucked then.
Yeah, but you can use Odd Recovery on isolated units.
Oh, that's great.
So-
Now they just sell us that skill, I guess. Just create
know
a
that.
problem and then sell
Yeah.
us the solution.
That's what they love to do.
They
That's
sell.
just like-
They put a problem and they sell us the solution.
Yeah,
Always.
exactly.
That's what they did with, like, Spurn and Repel, and then months later we got Deadeye. That's exactly what they do over and over again.
Yep.
Shame on you, IS. I mean, your anniversary trying to hide the fact that you cause problems and you make us pay for it, literally. People are talking about Fatal Smoke on Kronya. I bet they're having their laughs right now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's true, because an easy way to just, ruin a Kronya's, entire build is by, like, slapping Mystic Boost on the units just to top them back off. But if you can't be healed up, then she's gonna activate her dagger's effect, and then,
Oh boy, Kronya's coming back, and then we got the...
Yeah, well... also, she's very weak to the healing tower. So if she inflicts panic or Fatal Smoke on the foes and then they can't recover, all of a sudden she's looking really good.
I know. My favorite thing is people talking about that one skill in Fates when you're in, like, Lunatic Conquest, the inevitable end, that it just stacks debuffs. So you can potentially have, like, a debuff, like, minus, like, 30 or something if you get that bad. I'm kind of like, no, yes, please don't.
Okay, well, I haven't played Fates, so I'm not aware of that.
Yeah, there's, like, this crazy
But-
lunatic skill, and it, like, stacks debuffs from, like, daggers. So you can get, like, -3 and then another -3, and it's really... And they have lunge, too, so they just lunge you into, like, a trap, and you just, like, get debuffed to death. It's really mean.
Oh boy.
It's a blast. What else? Oh yeah, the demote. Mr. Demote.
Yeah, one of my friends plus 10'd him today.
Really?
Yeah, they got very
How?
lucky. In about a little over 500 orbs, they plus 10'd him, yeah. Good
Yeah,
unit.
that's not bad considering it's a shared focus.
He's got a
get
good
him
stat
plus
spread,
10.
too.
Does he? I don't
I-
even know their stat spread. Does it even
Well-
show us their stat spread?
Oh, hold on, my phone is ringing. Let me silent that. Sorry about that.
You're good.
It's not a stream unless something chaotic happens. A stream, I mean a
Okay, yeah,
recording.
but in terms of Alphonse, though, I think his stats are fine. It's just that his BST is a little bit lower than some of the other ranged armors we've gotten recently.
Really?
You compare him to Raphael and Felix, and they both get to the 180 scoring,
Yes.
but Alphonse can't. Stuck at 175.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's because he's a tome unit that they decided to just, screw him over like that a little bit.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't
It's
make
His
any
weapon
sense.
is pretty good, though. Yeah, I don't know why they shafted him on the BST. But at least he's got Bold Fighter and he's got Amity Blooms. So he's still a good summon.
Yeah, no, he's got a very flexible stat spread, too. Yeah, he's a good unit. I'm just bummed that they made him an armor unit in the first place.
I know.
Did
What
not
part
expect
of
that
what
when I
he's
saw him.
wearing looks armor? That's what I don't get, but okay.
It threw me off. I was watching the Fade channel, and I just assumed he was infantry until somebody was like, he's got Bold Fighter, and I was like, no.
No.
Why? Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Now we have.
Alright, Gustav.
Ooh.
A lot of people have been having trouble with this guy in the chain challenge maps. because of the Savior skill.
Yeah,
Really? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, there we go. Savior skills.
Yeah.
What does
So
this
he
axe
just
do?
jumps in, gives him 75% damage reduction on the first attack. Then he does attack and defense -6 on the foes.
Oh my god. It's like Brave Edelgard all
yeah.
over again.
I totally forgot about the damage reduction in his weapon. That is insane.
By
so he
75%. Come on now.
Yeah. It's like if Edelgard had her damage reduction on the first hit instead of the second one.
Ooh.
Why? Why did he do this? Who didn't? Close step 4, crafty fighter.
That's nasty. Yeah, you're gonna want
Yeah.
a nice red nuke, like a Fallen Julia.
Yeah,
to
I
take care of
blew him up with... I killed him with Dancing Micaiah.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna want. Oh yeah, Micaiah obliterates him for sure with that armor
Yep.
effectiveness.
Ooh.
But you still have to watch out because Henriette can save him by jumping in.
Ooh.
I haven't even done the paralog yet. Oh my god.
Yeah. So they like protect each other with both of the save skills, and then they have close defense 4 and distant defense 4.
Yep.
So no matter which one you attack, you're getting screwed pretty much.
Yikes. You
And
gotta
they gave them
separate
like
them
that really
somehow.
premium fighter skills, crafty fighter, and then Henriette has slick fighter, which is really good.
Yeah.
I know. I
Yeah.
want Slick Fighter. I need that fodder, but I'd rather wait for a double special heroes banner to summon for her.
Yeah. Does she have
Yeah,
more
I'm
BST
actually-
than Alphonse?
She does by only 2 points.
No.
So I don't think she has enough to get to the 180 scoring either. But she still has like just a slight bit more than Alphonse does.
Oh, okay. Save your skills. Oh boy. So if foe uses wait, and initiates. Oh, it only works on player phase.
Enemy phase.
Oh, enemy phase.
Enemy phase.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
God damn. as if AR defense couldn't be more annoying, but.
Well,
Yeah.
Tacho, bring up what you mentioned about cav lines, because that was genius. I hadn't thought about that.
Oh yeah, I need to get out
Yeah.
the template.
Yeah, so somebody posted this on my Faye channel video, and they were like, okay, so what you can do is run Henriette's save skill on Enter Cecilia. Then all you have to do is give her either Duskuchiwa or Caltrop Dagger. Then she's going to be effective against cavalry types. And with the save skill, she's just going to jump in and pretty much counterattack every one of the cavalry units when they try to attack you. So it doesn't even matter if you just end your turn on turn 1 and all your units are in range of being attacked, because the Cecilia is just going to block all of them anyway to get the KOs.
Oh.
So it's like finally gave us an answer to cav lines with the save skills.
You just have to buy it, but okay.
It's great. I want that.
Oh man, that's so gross. And what else would be right? We also mentioned that this opens up the possibility to have 2 potential tanks. So one of them can be the physical tank, and the other can be I guess a res tank. And they just make like they kind of make one unit.
Yeah, so let's say you got New Year Keaton, because he's got a ton of defense and not really the best res. Then maybe pair him up with a armored unit with a lot of res. I guess Nagi, for example. It's just first thing I could think of. And Nagi is going to tank all the magic attacks, and Keaton is going to tank all the melee attacks. So you're pretty much good to go right there. And you don't even need to run distant counter on Keaton either, because he doesn't need to counterattack at a range anymore. So you're free to run any ace skill on him that you want.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't even consider that. And I'm actually building a Keaton, and I was going to give him distant foil.
Yeah.
Really safety fodder.
There you go.
Oh my
That's interesting.
god. My god, that's actually really genius on offense, but imagine on defense, you just want to kill that, like, Dragon Fang Lysithia, and she's hiding behind a +10 Brave Hector or something.
Yeah. Brave Hector especially, I think, is going to be the nastiest one, because
Yes.
you can't get him with dominance because he negates his own penalties.
Yep.
You can't get him with effective against armor because he negates it. So it's like, how do you get rid of that guy?
I know. You can't even say to have a good green unit because I don't. Sometimes green units can't even help you.
Green is not good enough to beat Hector.
I know. You can't have a can opener either because he blocks that. He's just a different unit now.
Yeah.
What else? Okay, we got the. Whatchamacallit? The savior skills. What about the Fae channel? Let's talk about the Fae channel while I try to skim through
Ooh, well,
Tempest whatever.
If you want to start chronologically in the Fae channel,
I don't remember what happened.
it was a CYL 5. It was Choose Your Legends.
Yeah.
That was the first thing.
Oh right.
Yeah. So Gatekeeper.
Of course.
And Marianne.
What do you guys think of Gatekeeper?
I haven't played 3 houses. I don't know what's going on. I'm
He's
like
just a
so
meme character.
confused.
All he does in the game is he walks up to Byleth and he says, "Evening, Professor. Nothing to report."
Yeah.
And that's it. Like, that's all he does.
He's got a few extra lines after every chapter. He usually comments on it. But yeah, the thing with the Gatekeeper is that, like, the voice actor Kyle, he's also does Alm's voice. He just does a good job at voicing Gatekeeper and making him very, like, charming and adorable despite having so few lines. And so yeah, he very much is a main pick. Yep.
Yeah.
How would they
But at
make
the
a
same
unit
time,
out of that? What the heck?
I think it's pretty funny that he won though, because now, like, because he came in first place, they have to give him a unique passive skill.
Yes.
And
yes.
they got to give him a unique weapon and like all these things. So
it's hilarious.
Watch him end up being the best unit in the game.
I want that. As somebody who used all 7 of their votes for Gatekeeper, I want that.
Did you really?
You contributed
I did.
to it?
Oh, yes, I did. Because, I thought this... Because I've said this before, like, the lords from every Fire Emblem game are never my favorite character. Ike is my favorite lord, but he already won, so it doesn't matter. And so I thought, this year, let me actually vote for somebody who has a chance of actually placing highly. Because last year, everybody that I threw a vote to got nothing. So I said, let me not do that again. So this year, I thought, oh, Gatekeeper's finally in the voting pool, the ballots. Let me go ahead and vote for him and see if maybe he gets top 20. I'd be happy with that. So I was just voting for him every day, and then once we got the midterm results, I was like, oh, he could go all the way. So then I definitely locked in to see what would happen. I thought he was going to stay in second place. I did not expect him to exceed Marth and double what Marianne got as far as votes go.
Yeah. He had like double the votes of all the other competitors.
It's insane.
I think my favorite meme was Chrome getting shafted again in a game.
Yeah.
I saw those memes and I'm like, that's hilarious.
The Crom fans are hella salty about
Yeah.
Gatekeeper.
I get it. I don't know. It's just that for a main lord of a Fire Emblem game to be getting another alt, it just seems so predictable to me that I'd much rather it be somebody like Marianne or Gatekeeper who probably would never. But because of popularity, they are getting an alt, and I think that's really cool.
Oh boy, I hope he's a good Lance unit. The Lance unit we've been asking for.
Well, just one counterpoint to what Espero was saying about the lords. You have actually had non-lords win before with Veronica.
Yes.
So I was thinking maybe Henriette could win. So I threw her a vote. This was also the first time we could vote for her.
Yeah.
So I was pretty excited. She's one of my favorite of the Fae OCs. So I would have liked it if she won.
I do feel like Veronica is a lord, though. At least Intelligence Systems definitely considers her one.
Yes. Well, she's about as much of a lord as Larichel is. It's like, she's kind of a lord, but not really.
No,
that makes
yeah.
any sense?
No, I totally agree. I don't know. I feel like with the way that how much attention she gets, that I feel like it is actually up for debate. She's got so many alts. She got onto this Valentine's banner even though Sharena didn't, and the entire family is there.
Oh my god.
She's right here. What are you talking about?
Like
she's just
yeah.
She cannot get anything to do in this game. Pretty much, it's just like
it's awful.
She's
yeah,
just
the
a
Sharena
foil
Chef is
character. Like,
Yeah.
Alphonse's all
Sharena.
serious, and then she says some like dumb shit, like, "Oh, look at those flowers! Oh no, it's a trap! How was that there?" Like, just.
Yeah, well, I mean, I thought book 4 was gonna be about her
Yeah.
because of the whole fairy theme, and then it's like, oh, you gotta have like, a kind heart or like a childlike nature to communicate with the fairies.
Yep.
So I thought that was gonna be all about Sharena. Turns out it had almost nothing to do with Sharena outside of her relationship with Peony.
Yep. It was very underdeveloped and half-baked.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They could have made
anyway,
Sharena the free-to-play unit instead of Veronica. Veronica has like no personality.
Yeah, I guess. Well, besides, she likes Xander a lot.
Yeah, that's her personality, which admittedly could describe a lot of Faye players.
Say it.
I'll stop
Say
there.
it.
No, it's true. I mean, there isn't much to her.
You can
You're
say
totally
it. Don't be
right.
scared. I'm not afraid of what happens to this channel.
Just say
I
it.
mean-
The Veronica's a fangirl. She stands for Xander.
That's it, and that's all there really is to her.
I
mean,
thought you meant she's a little lolly. Okay, never mind.
There's that too. I didn't want to say that. I didn't want to say the L word.
I
but
just
yeah.
said it. I would.
No, you're totally right, but like, I mean, everybody has their reasons for liking a character. I'm not, I try not to judge other people for that, but I don't know. It's weird that, yeah, that Intelligence Systems tends to shaft Sharena more compared to Veronica, who, whether or not she's a lord is definitely up for debate. It's just that she gets a lot more attention. We literally just got dual Veronica, or Harmonic Veronica, literally 6 months ago, so I thought it felt weird getting an alt for her so soon, but whatever.
I completely forgot about her. We didn't even talk about her. She's just a bit. Look for the chill skill, and then you know that you're getting your free unit.
Yeah. Oh man, I was heartbroken when I saw her info on the face channel thing. I was like, it was the first time I actually saw her skills right on camera there, and I saw chill speed and what's the other one, HP and speed, I think.
Yeah.
It was just like, really, man? They're gonna do us this dirty again?
And they gave
They
her
don't
like
have the-
an outdated AOE skill too, and I'm kind of like, what
Yeah.
is this? I was like, what is this? And I just like went back to sleep.
They can't even have the decency to give us some of the other skills that leveled up to 4th rank already, like the solo skills, the other push skills.
Yeah, they still haven't given us like attack speed solo 3, attack speed push. Well, attack speed push, I think that's on Patrine, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, but the other ones
Yeah.
for sure, like we definitely could have gotten. I don't know. Do we have like speed
And, like-
res push? Is that a thing? Something
I
like
don't think
that?
so.
There's also like, we also have the skills that people don't really run, like the form skills. Why can't we get those for free?
Are those
And then
still
we have
5-star
we even have
locked?
level 4 skills that people don't really run too much. Like Deathblow 4, still a really good skill, but I don't see too many people running it over one of the push level 4s or
Yeah.
even Swift Sparrow 3.
Yeah.
So I don't think it would be too game breaking to give us Deathblow 4. We also have the Brazen 4s, like nobody at all runs those.
There's
So-
Brazen Force
Ow.
skills?
I was gonna say
Yeah,
we
the-
only have one. We only
Really?
have Brazen attack speed 4. Yes.
Yeah.
We still
What?
haven't gotten Yeah.
I didn't know.
Why not just... That's how forgettable it is. But why not just give us one for free? Like, Brazen Defense and Res 4 for free. Why not? Just make it happen.
Yeah.
How is that so hard?
I don't know.
That'd be
And
really
yes,
good.
Wylia, Brazen attack speed 4 is only available on Summer Wolf, who is almost 2 years old now. Will be 2 years old as of this summer, and that is the only tier 4 Brazen skill that we've gotten since then.
Well, look on the bright side. They didn't consider doing Defiant skills to level 4. I guess.
Well,
Yeah.
I actually would love to see what they would do with some of those older skills, because
Exactly.
push skills weren't, like I feel like Brave Camilla resurrected push skills when she came out with attack speed push 4. Because we didn't nobody really used push skills prior to that.
Understood.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
That's
And,
so
like, some-
true.
And considering that they give a lot of the tier 4 skills new effects, like you look at Sturdy Impact and compare it to Sturdy Blow 2, you gain more stats, but then you also gain an effect on top of it.
Yep.
Then like Close Defense 4 and Distant Defense 4, they have the same stats, but then you're also getting more effects. So I think it could be really cool to see what they might have in store for some of the other skills if they got up to tier 4.
Yeah, I'd like to know what they would do with like boost skills, the ones that require high HP, because those are really underwhelming. So I keep thinking like it's like if your HP is above the enemy's HP or something, it like normally just grants you like +4 attack or something like that. So like, it'd be very interesting if it, if your max HP was higher than the enemy's, then I don't know, grants attack +8 or something like a death blow. It's slightly different condition or something. I don't know. They could get creative. I just I don't know why they don't.
Yeah.
Another skill. Take notes, solo skills.
Yeah.
What even are the solo skills? Just like +1, just one more?
That's literally it. That's literally, with solo skills, they literally just increased the stat boost by 1 point. That was it.
Oh my god.
I would say the solo 4s were the most disappointing tier 4s so far.
Yes, agreed.
If it was +8, I would have been like, oh, okay. Well, I would have been okay, but not as disappointed, but not as much.
Of course.
Something simple like that. But the +7, come on now.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I'm your opponent.
What else? Okay.
Oh,
What were we gonna say?
I forgot about Erica. We totally glossed over Erica winning 2nd place.
That's
in
just
the
another
season.
lord.
Yeah.
I mean,
there's not really much to say about Erica, honestly.
I mean, agreed. I just felt like I had to bring it up because somebody in the comments would have been like, y'all didn't talk about Erica.
Well, now you know why.
No.
Now you know why.
Damn. Well, there you go. There you have it.
Well,
She doesn't do anything in Sacred Stones. It's just like she does is cry for Ephraim to come save her. That's it. That's her whole character.
I liked her in Sacred Stones, but yeah, she's not a standout for me. I agree.
I think she's pretty, but I didn't like when she only had like 9 strength when she was almost level 20. So that's why I stopped playing Sacred Stones in school. I was like, what is this? And I just stopped.
It's true. Her strength growths are pretty damn awful.
It's demoralizing. But what weapon types do you think each of the units will have?
Let's go.
Like a Dairy Craft.
I think
Wow.
Erica could be the staff unit.
Oh, really?
Because, in Awakening, her DLC was the Bride Erica.
That's right. I just assumed that they were gonna make Marianne a staff unit, since they're probably like gonna introduce regular Marianne with her relic weapon.
Well, see, Latona is still the only perf weapon from Sacred Stones not in the game. So a lot of people think they could just give Latona to Erica.
That makes sense. Yeah.
And then for Marianne, I was thinking maybe make her into a tome unit. She is a tome unit in Three Houses anyway.
Yes. True.
And then Marth could just be a sword, and Gatekeeper could just be a lance.
Oh, I forgot
Yeah,
about
that's what I
Marth. Oh,
assumed.
man. I forgot Marth one. I just thought it was just Gatekeeper and the 2 girls.
Understood.
My turn.
Yeah, poor Marth, man. He's been waiting to win Choose Your Legends for 4 years now, and he finally gets in, and what happens? He gets destroyed by the Gatekeeper.
He really did, though.
God, what other falchion are they gonna make for him? Are they gonna make another rapier skill or something?
Yes.
Berserk Falchion.
Or Berserk falchion.
Well, Marth, he doesn't go berserk or anything. He's like the nice guy lord.
He's like the nicest person.
Well, neither
Yeah.
did Ike, but you saw what they did with the Fallen Banner.
Yeah, I saw, right?
Maybe we'll get like Marth trips over a stone, Fallen Marth in April. I don't know.
Fallen Marth.
I don't know.
What if they decide to give Marth Mercurius, that sword that
Astrum?
that Astrum has? Because in the original FE1, I think he's the only one that can wield it.
Is that true?
Yeah, I think he's the only one that can wield that sword, and it does what does it do? It has like another effect for more. Like, I don't know if I'm getting my facts straight, but I do recall him being the only one being able to wield Mercurius, because FE1 was just a weird game like that.
There we go.
I haven't played that game in a long time.
I have never played it, so...
Oh, you're not missing out, don't worry.
Barely even remember, especially after Shadow Dragon. It's like, I don't want anything to do with FE1 anymore. I hate Shadow Dragon.
Why?
Alright, look, they followed up Radiant Dawn, which I think was the best game, with Shadow Dragon, which I think is the worst game. And then it was so bad that they didn't even bother translating the sequel game.
Fire Emblem was dying when that came out, I remember. I was like,
yeah,
huh.
Fire Emblem was on death's door.
It's true.
I blame Shadow Dragon for that.
You know, that's valid considering how well the Tellius games were received, yeah.
They didn't necessarily sell that well, because the GameCube and the Wii weren't like the most ideal consoles at the time.
Correct.
But they were, I'm pretty sure the people that played them all have fond memories of them.
Yes. I think so.
Tacho single-handedly, like, bought all the Tellius games and kept it afloat for as long as he could. And then Shadow Dragon came out.
There you go.
Yeah. I was so excited for Shadow Dragon 2. It was like, oh my god, Radiant Dawn's the greatest game ever. What are they going to follow this up with?
And you're just like, what is this?
Yeah, what is this nonsense?
Jeez, Tacho.
I have no sympathy for Shadow Dragon at all.
Oh.
I don't hear very many people talking about it, I have to admit.
And that's funny. That was my first Fire Emblem game. How do you think I feel about it?
Really?
Yeah, I went to the mall and I was like,
Surprised
hey!
I'm surprised you're still a Fire Emblem player then.
I know, I was like, oh, okay. And then, like, I stopped. And then Awakening came out when I was around college, and I was like, a hot game. And I was like, okay, I'll pick it up. And I was like, this is so cool.
Awakening really saved the franchise.
Awakening was so cool. Hate it all you want, but that thing saved it.
I feel like people only have a reason to hate it because of the way Intelligent Systems has, you know, treated it. But it is a good game, in my opinion. I think it's great.
Yeah, they really put everything into it because they thought it was going to be the last one.
The DLC, man. The DLC was so much fun.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
I bought it all. I may as well have bought another copy of Awakening. But still,
Yeah.
Away we go.
that was a good game. Let's see.
Oh, look who we have in front of us. What did you guys think of the whole My Summoner?
They should have put Sharina. That would have been funnier.
As the
As the boss.
Yeah!
Oh my god.
Fallen Sharina, she didn't get invited to the party.
Her parents
So
forgot
this
about
is
her.
She's by herself in the castle. This is her.
Yeah, they should have put Sharina in there. That would have been fun instead of putting a copy and paste of Alphonse.
True.
And they just gave him like abyssal like level HP to make him viable because he's still a genuine unit. That you can't merge, and then they expect you to use him in arena and anyways.
Yeah, well, I think the My Summoner thing is pretty cool.
Oh
It's about
yeah, the
time we
My
get to-
Summoner.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Skills did you give to yours?
So because we haven't played Mjolnir Strike yet. We haven't gotten a Mjolnir Strike yet. So I think the next one is in a few days. So I haven't had a chance to test mine. But just for funsies, since he is an infantry tome unit, I just gave him, what did I give him? I think I gave him Life and Death 4, Special Spiral, Joint Drive Attack, and then I think I want to go for double Life and Death. I haven't played the Tempest Trial yet, so I haven't gotten the new seal. But yeah, I think that's what I'm doing for now.
Everyone gave their summoner like tier 4, like either Fury 4 or like attack speed solo or attack
As you
speed
should.
push or like
There you
life
go.
and death.
Pretty much.
We all thought the same thing.
I gave mine like gave mine a rally skill, and then I gave him the ruse skill, so he can play a support role.
Oh, nice. I gave mine rally up attack too. Yeah.
Because his weapon is very supporty.
It
So, like,
is.
I might as well stick to support with him.
I think it's very similar to Brave Veronica's weapon refine, isn't it? Something like that.
Something like that.
You're not cold.
The
But it's
debuff
not
wise,
like
it
in-
is.
Yeah, but it's not an in-combat debuff. It's out of combat.
Oh.
Wait, it is?
Yeah, so it's like a rain skill, kind of.
Oh, wait.
A
Range
range
skills are
skill.
in combat.
Wait, is it visible debuffs or in combat debuffs?
It's invisible. His
Invis-
debuff weapon is... Yeah,
Right,
the
so
debuffs
it's during-
from the weapon...
Right, so it's during combat, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, I get confused with the terminology there.
Yeah, Tacho.
Right, the blue buffs are the ones that I say, like, visible, and the ones that are not blue on the status screen are invisible.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
I usually refer to them as, like, out of combat buffs and, like, in combat buffs. Because you know that the ones that only take effect, like Death Blow, that only activates during combat. It doesn't activate out of combat. So that's how I refer to them.
I just do in combat buffs and visible buffs.
That too.
Sure.
We
yeah,
can't come up with a consensus.
Whatever.
Well, IS hasn't done a really great job of, like, you know, coming up with a very concise language, as we have seen in some of these new weapons.
I know, just look at Leaf. I can't.
How many times do you remember them releasing new unit refines and then there was a problem with the description and they had to fix it?
Oh my god.
That
That happens
happened
so
recently.
often.
It happens
Happens,
often.
yeah, like every time.
Yeah. Oh, did we get new refines? I can't remember. We did, right?
Yeah, we did.
Oh yeah, it was
We got-
what was
We
it?
got one for Nina. Nina's is pretty funny.
It is a good, yeah. Who is Nino? Who are the other? I don't know
There's
right away.
Nina and Nino.
Nino and Nina. Then we have one
Oh.
for Reinhardt and
Oh, you said Nina. You're right.
Yeah,
Both
Nina.
of them did. Nina's is funny. Yes, you're right. Yes.
yeah, because she's like spying on other support partners.
Yes, you're totally right. I forgot. I love it when they do
'Cause
that.
Yeah, it suits the character. I
Yeah,
like it.
just like Oliver's.
No,
Yeah, Oliver's too, exactly.
Yes.
what if
Yeah,
she
so
get
I
like
would love
plus
it.
6 to all stats if she's within both of their range or something?
Yes.
Yeah,
Something like that.
her refine is actually gross. Like, it gives her... gets back 5 HP per attack. She gets plus 6 to all stats. Gets -1 special trigger. And she gets plus 7 true damage.
Yeah.
Oh, I now remember the plus 7 true
Like,
damage.
Yeah, so she does like everything.
And
Yeah, it's
compared to
really nice
Niles.
of I know. He's got flashing blade, and that's it.
Oh my god, his all refines are killing me.
I know. It's sad.
I
But
just
yeah,
feel
it is-
so bad.
You're not cold.
Yeah, hers is nice. Nino's was okay. I thought Nino, yeah.
Nino's like true damage, like 20% of her speed, not just capping at 7.
I thought Nino's was the best one overall.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, wasn't that's not what it was? There was a cap before. I've never used a Nino, so I didn't pay attention to what her weapon
There-
effect was before.
There was a cap on her true damage before. It only went up to 7 points. But now it could go up to who knows how high.
It's 20% of
However
her
high her
speed.
speed is.
Yeah, and since people
Yeah.
love, you can just stack like what is it? Speed res rain, right? What else?
Yeah.
I don't think she can make use of Pegasus Flight because she doesn't have a lot of res, right?
She's
You don't want
frail.
that.
Yeah, no. Okay, you can do okay, well,
God.
something for her B skill, whatever, and then do like attack speed push, and there you go. You have like 20% of.
Would
Nino.
run joint drive attack on her though, because then she already has joint drive attack and joint drive speed built into the weapon.
Yes, I remember.
So
that-
like, you just stack it even more and turn her into a crazy support.
Yeah, she's a really good support unit now. She has the same weapon effect as, I think, Sedith has that same weapon effect. Yeah, joint drive attack and speed built into his weapon.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
I can't wait to face her in Hall of Forms. That's so much fun, I guess. Thank you. Very cool. Very cool,
What was
I
the other one?
guess.
Wait, was Bonoka the other one that got a refine?
Not in this
Uh,
batch. She was from last time.
Yeah.
That tells you how much I pay attention to them.
Yeah.
Then-
She got a good one too though. That Bo Hinoka.
Oh yeah, she had got a good one too. Just attack and speed plus whatever for her and her allies.
No
Yeah.
escape for you.
He got like a triple range skill. It was crazy.
I know,
It
it's kind of
was.
like, oh, I can't wait to face her in holoforms too.
Oh my god, I know.
Let's go.
Reinhardt got a pretty solid one too.
Yeah. Speaking of Hall of Forms, though, what do you guys think of the free form of Soul?
Oh yeah. Well,
Free
Why?
Bride Fiorm.
yeah.
Why
Yeah.
not, guess?
I mean, well, yeah. It's a free bridal form. I was already planning on buying her anyway, and so when we got that free form of Soul, I was like, oh cool. There we
You
go.
saved me $30,
Oh,
IS.
So you're both gonna use the Forma on Bride Fiorm?
Yeah.
Is something afoot?
But I don't know if that's the best move because isolation. We're getting so many ways to deal with it now.
Are you not
I feel
cold?
like you're probably better off just waiting.
Waiting for what? A skill that I have to pay for?
Oh. In the next round, we're getting Mini Minerva.
Wait, do we
She's-
already have? Wait, we have the units that we're gonna. Wait, we have
Yeah.
the units for next Hall of Forms.
Was that data mined
Yeah,
already?
I've already actually recorded the video for it already, but
I'm
yeah.
sorry, Tacho.
Oh.
So, well, I didn't upload it yet. It's recorded, but
Oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna upload it probably tomorrow. Yeah, so, basically, we're getting Kid Minerva.
She's so
and then
new.
we're getting-
She's not even a year
Yeah,
old.
she is.
She's not even
And
a year
she's
old.
also a free-to-play unit, so you can get her to +10 very easily.
Yeah. Who else?
Then you can get like all these crazy skills on her.
Is it all the
so
kid
the other
units?
ones are. Well, it's not the other kid units. It's Bunny Pala, Bunny Est, and Bunny Catria.
I hate it here. I hate it.
What? The poor Jordy.
I hate it. It's all females again. No offense.
Yeah.
I love you. I love women. I stand a strong heroic female character, but like, again, we just had 4 females in TMS,
Of course.
and now we're doing this again. I hate it here.
Yeah.
Here's
But
my
at least Kid
Valentine's
Minerva, I
card.
think she's a really good.
Oh,
He's a really good unit to give the Forma to.
she's a very solid unit.
Wait, who?
She's got a mini Minerva.
Minerva.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, she's got lots of flexibility. You could do Sturdy Impact, you could do Gale Force on her, you could give her Dive Bomb. Oh my god. There's
Yeah,
so
you
much
can give her
potential with
Odd Tempest.
Oh my god, I forgot. I forgot that can be inherited by flyers.
Yeah.
This time, it's over.
God, she's gonna be the one to beat, but yeah. Whew. I mean, I don't mind spending a Forma Soul on Fjorm because I
Something afoot.
was looking for a support staff unit for one of my wedding themed teams. So I was looking for that aesthetic, but yeah, I don't. Wiley, why were you getting Fjorm?
Because I hate dancers. They piss me off.
She doesn't have isolation, that's why.
I don't have Milla. How do you think I feel this whole time?
Oh, there you
Dude.
go.
I get pissed off every day in Ether raids because of those stupid dancers making my life hell. I just want them to die.
Yeah. I
Pissing
do
me
think
the
it is
hell
bait,
off.
though. I think they released Bride Fiorm as the Forma now as bait.
Everything's
They know
bait.
a lot of people. Yeah, but this one is like real bait, though, because they know everyone's gonna want her.
Yes.
And we have, like, the 7th unit team slot,
Are you?
the perfect way to counter isolation because of how it works. Unit in the 7th team slot, if you have Seiros, ends their turn at the start of turn 1. And then, let's say you inflicted isolation on them, it's not even going to matter. Because as soon as they end their turn, they're recovered. And then the dancers are going to move in and dance on them. And you really just can't use isolation against it.
But this
It's not
assumes
really-
people actually have Seiros.
Yeah, well then there's also Kia Staff and there's Odd Recovery.
And this assumes
We're
people
probably
got
gonna get-
those premium skills too.
Okay, well, I'm speaking as a person who's in the vaults, so it's like
Oh.
Damn.
I'm fight like this is what I'm fighting every
Okay,
day,
Tacho.
pretty much. So,
I
yeah.
see.
Damn.
Jordy's like, whoa.
I mean, this is above me, literally. Like, I don't care. But like, Wiley, you have to deal with this you both have to deal with this. So, have fun with that.
I deal with it when I have a bonus unit. Otherwise, I don't bother.
Damn.
Did you really face that many Seiros in the vault this week? Or no, not
The
this
last-
week, last week?
Last week I fought like 3 of them.
Oh
And it was all on the last 2 days, too, because I remember the first couple of days I was Seiros free. And finally I had to fight her, and I don't even have her, so I don't even know how it works. Like the 7th unit defense, I haven't had any chances to practice against them.
My turn.
I was going in completely blind, and it's like turn 1,
Away we go.
saw the range of the enemy units, so obviously I stayed away from it. And all of a sudden, she ends her turn, she gets danced, and then a whole bunch of nonsense ensued, and I ended up losing all my units.
Oh
Like,
my
wait a
god.
second.
Yes.
Yikes.
Yeah, this is pretty ridiculous.
It's because I did fight some Seros, but I don't think the teams were like well thought out. They just like put her just to have her there.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you can see other people's videos and you can pull some horrible like devil's work defense
It's like-
teams.
It's like rally traps on roids, pretty much.
How'd I go? Let's go.
Well, I can see why so many people are voting for her in A Hero Rises.
I hope she wins, because I don't have her yet.
I wouldn't mind winning. I wouldn't mind her winning, sure.
Yeah,
So,
I'll take
I'm
her
just-
Dragon Wall.
Yeah.
Pretty much just voting for mythics and duos or harmonized.
Yeah.
They're
I'm
the
mostly
only
voting
good
for
units.
duos as well.
That's what the game has turned into now. It's just all duos, are
It
all
is.
harmonized.
I'm
190
mostly looking for
BST.
fodder though. Yeah, too.
Oh, you want fodder skills?
Yeah, I always want fodder because if it's not a unit that I particularly love or care for, then they have no place in my barracks.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
think too.
Away we go.
Yeah, so like right now I'm mostly voting for Duo Byleth. Or I'm sorry, not Byleth. What am I saying? Duo Lyn,
Yeah.
because I really want her rain skill, and Swift Sparrow's not terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're like, do a Violet. You're like, wait.
Are you prepared?
Yeah, not the milk truck. No.
Milk truck Violet.
Yeah. Luckily, most of the duos have good fodder anyway,
Yes, exactly.
so it's not really a big deal if they win.
Yeah, I was looking at the top 20, I think it is, that we just got like yesterday, and a lot of the units that are up there have really good skills, except for, well, a lot of the Brave heroes, like Brave Edelgard and Brave Dimitri are
No,
up
my
there, and I'm
God.
like, they could stay
Yeah.
away. They could stay away.
The Three Houses fans are just out of control. They're just gonna vote for them anytime they get a chance to.
I'm never gonna play.
kinda agree. Yeah.
Hey, I'm just gonna be like, I know what you guys done.
Yeah, yeah, you guys were around last year when we had the Hero Rises and people were voting for regular Edelgard.
Oh my god, we dodged the
Yeah.
bullet. No, wait, no, we didn't.
Ah,
That was very stressful. She made it to the second round of that voting gauntlet.
yeah, she did.
Everyone's just like, why?
Very
I was
stressful.
pulling for Duo Alphonse to win that time,
Me too! Oh my god, me too!
because I still don't have a copy of that guy.
Oh my god,
He
I was
has-
thinking about Jordy when he said he wanted to do Alphonse and they did that stupid uwu double special heroes New Year's and I was like, oh my god, this poor lad.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I was really hoping that Alphonse would have made it far, and I was like on Reddit, like constantly trying to remind people, you know, not everybody's going to want like the shiny new mythic, which was of course Altina at the time. I was like, you know, Alphonse is a really great unit. He's also got really great fodder in Special Spiral and Close Counter, which are very universal skills that a lot of units can apply. Blah 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 blah. It didn't work. It didn't matter. He didn't win.
What did we get?
Yeah.
An outdated
Not mad
mythic.
with the Altina though.
And then
Glad Altina
Reagan
won.
does the same, her effect, but better.
Yeah.
She gives plus attack, and then Reagan just gives you the extra slot, so it's kind of like, are you
Yeah.
kidding me, I guess?
And then she has Kanto also.
Oh my god, I forgot about the Kanto.
I forgot
So-
about Kanto too. Yeah.
He's just always good to have.
My Altina is still sitting there, and I don't know. She's just collecting dust. I don't
Yeah, you should send her home.
know. She has fodder. She's got Vantage. She's Vantage fodder at best, I guess.
Good old Vantage.
Yup.
Since we're on about
God,
mythics, what about the update to the old legendaries?
Oh my god.
Okay, so
Mhm.
I feel like I should chime in here because as soon as I got the ability to give Ike Radiant Aether 2, I was like, okay, I'm absolutely doing a showcase of this guy.
Mm-hmm.
I want to show him off. I want to show everybody how good he is. And I even have special spiral on him too. It's like, okay, I have everything ready to go. He's going to be awesome. So I take him into Arena Assaults, and guess what? He gets killed in one hit by like everything.
Shut up.
I don't
Shut
even,
up.
I'm not even, I'm serious. Don't even get a chance to clap him with Radiant Aether, because it's like one hit, I'm dead. By anything. Duo Bylets, Legendary Chroms. It's really gross, like how much the power creep is. Because you would think, okay, if Ike just survives one attack, he's going to be able to counter with Radiant Aether. He's going to get the one shot, and then he's going to recover all his HP.
Yep.
It's going to be fine.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
But no, it's not fine.
Tacho's
just
like,
gets
it's not okay.
This is not okay.
This is why because I remember when we were talking about this, we had like different views. I told you like I was so disappointed. This is stupid, and like it's dumb because I think I expect it's my fault for expecting too much out of IS because we all know how it works with IS. But what I expected them to like give these old legendaries like BST boosts, or another thing I was expecting is for their blessings to give a better effect. Because the arena blessings, Ike only gives +3 HP and plus 2 attack. Now Mythics give +5 HP and Altina gives +3 attack. I was thinking, okay, maybe they might update it. And I'll call it a day. I'd be like, okay, whatever. But no, they just give Radiant Aether 2, which is just a cooldown charge on the first turn. If it was like Radiant Aether with Special Spiral combined, I would have been like, okay, this is great. Give him a B skill. Give him like, make your Ike plus speed. Give him that speed super boom. Make him like a pseudo spurn unit with Special Spiral Radiant Aether. Now that would have been great. But what did they do? Just give him -2 on turn 1, and that's it.
Don't forget about Joint Drive Res.
And Joint Drive Res with his base, what is it, base like 25 res?
He's got very low res. Yeah.
And I saw that, and I was so pissed off looking at my phone. I was like, are you fucking kidding me, IS? I was really
I was trying
pissed
to be
off.
optimistic.
Yeah.
I was trying to calm Wiley down the other day, because she was really uptight, and I was like, oh, okay,
Tacho was like, oh,
jeez.
he was like, it's not that bad.
I'm like, it's actually kind of good. And then, come to find out, I tried to use it, and it's like, no, it's not kind of good. It's kind of bad, because it doesn't even work. He just gets killed.
I know. And then, like,
now,
whatchamacallit, V-Arm with her attack defense unity, she can't survive, like, Milk Truck Byleth, I think. She can't survive Chrom with her Ice Mirror, too. Chrom's gonna tear her ass.
Well, it's a little different for her, because she's getting the damage reduction. I think she actually got a better end of the deal than Ike did.
And then there's, like, Deadeye everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the real thing that I wanted them to get was weapon refines.
Yeah, that too. That skipped my mind, but yeah, I was expecting like, oh, Ike's gonna get like a new Ragnar. Like it could be Chaos right now, and I'll call it a day. Be like, okay.
Yeah. It's like if they gave weapon refines to some of these old legendaries, like let's say Legendary Hector, Legendary Ike, Legendary Ryoma, Lyn, but mainly the ones that have in the game as day 1 units, like Hector, Ike, and Ryoma, if they got weapon refines, then that means the day 1 versions also get the same refines. So it would have been buffing all of them.
Yep.
And then I have Resplendent Ike at +10, so it's like, oh, we get a Ragnar refine, then all of a sudden my Ike is super good now. But nah, instead of getting weapon refines, we got Radiant Aether 2.
Radiant Aether Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. That's all we got.
The only saving grace really is that because they decided to give them new skills, it means that weapon refines aren't off the table. Like, we could still get them at some point, it just feels like this would have been the best time to introduce them. So, I don't know. Like, I'm not going to discount them yet. Like, I still feel like we could get Legendary and Mythic refines at some point. It's just unfortunate that what they gave to Ike and V-Arm, I feel like just isn't enough to make them viable.
Especially in this arena where it's just Brave Edelgard +10. You can't even dent her without her clapping you with her bullshit always follow up,
Yeah.
and her -6 to like attack and defense.
Arena is a lost cause right now.
Arena's awful.
Unless you're like the whale of whales, like not even a whale. You got to be like a sauropod or something. You got to spend like the craziest amount of money, because all I fight in Arena, +10 duo Bylets, +10 duo Peonies, +10 legendary Chroms, +10 legendary Azuras. It's like all of the most cancerous
Water
units in the
season
game.
is the worst season in Arena.
Oh.
Am I even staying in tier 20? Like, I'm barely staying. I haven't seen a crown in months, guys. I'm happy just keeping tier 20 and that's it.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I just jump back and forth now. Because I can't even score enough. Even when I'm in tier 21, I can't like maintain the score needed to stay.
Yeah.
I have no crests left. I have, I think, like 3 arena crests left. So I can't even fish for fights anymore.
Yeah, like I built this Lachesis and I gave her like C-dual infantry and I gave her like a whatever I can find in my barracks for like scoring. And she's just a gravity bot, and then like I just have like Fallen Ike with me and he can keep reposition because he scores really freaking high. And then Deirdre with whatever her... What do I have arena on her? The G dual skill at 170, that doesn't even mean shit anymore.
Ooh,
And like Home
170.
Speed 4 and like Rally M. Like
Wait till-
anything to help.
Wait till we get tier 4 dual skills.
Oh my god, don't even joke about that. Don't joke about that.
That could happen.
Oh my god.
It's
I
like
can't
not
believe-
even, it's not even gonna be like it's gonna be like 180 BSC and I'd be like, are you...
I still can't believe they even made dual skills at all. Because it's like, okay, they're admitting that they have a problem with arena mode.
I know.
So instead of actually fixing it, like they do with all the other modes when there's a problem, what do? They release a skill that's supposed to be a fix for it.
You have to pay
It's like,
for
okay,
it.
you want to fix arena, then summon for this new skill that completely hinders your unit. 'cause
They
you can't have an A
create
skill.
problems and you have to pay to fix it.
Yep.
Yeah.
But that's the
Now, the
nature
dual-
of gacha, though. I guess.
But not only that, though, their fix for arena mode that you had to spend money and orbs on to get is no longer even fixing arena mode because the dual skills don't score good enough anymore.
I know, now it's just duo heroes. Like how you said you fought Milk Truck Violet, duo Peony, which is horrible to face.
Every single team. It's like, I can't get a break. Every team has both of them, +10.
It's kind of like...
You can't bait them. You cannot bait them. You think Peony is a dancer, it's like, oh, she's not going to hit that hard. Dude, she hits hard.
Attack speed
She
push.
Yeah, she hits hard.
It's just,
Something else that's like really scary about scary, yeah, about the current Mythic banner that the one that we got for Ike. Sorry, not Mythic, Legendary, the remix one.
Oh
Remix,
yeah,
whatever.
remix. I forgot. They're like
Yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah. Is it
Oh, they're not even
only
here.
Ike and Fjorm got those like new skills? Like eventually we're gonna see Lynn and Hector and Grima and I can't remember who else. They're gonna get them as well. But the thing is that like we don't know yet how often these are gonna come out. For all we know, in a few months,
Away we go.
like they're getting power creeps. Like they're already like not great to begin with, and so at the rate that they could be going, like who knows? Like they're already gonna be like obsolete in like just a few months time.
Oh, I would have
Yeah,
been
well-
happy with Weapon Refines. I would have taken that instead of Radiant Ether 2 Electric Blue.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because a Refine
see-
can breathe new life into a unit. We saw that with Brave Hector, so why...
It's
Yeah.
true.
Here's the thing, though. Ike and Fjorm both have, like, perf specials, so that's what they chose to give them upgrades for, but
Yeah.
a lot of the other legendary heroes don't have that.
True.
Gunthra doesn't have a special, or
Well,
Yoma
she-
doesn't have a special.
She has the Freezing Sea on Ryoma has his dumb rat skill on the B slot.
So, is that what they're gonna refine, though, or are they
Oh
gonna
my
refine
God.
the weapons?
I don't know. I was literally earlier today. I was on my way home from work, and I was like, I wonder what they're going to give Legendary Lynn, because that girl needs a miracle. Like, she needs an entire overhaul in order to be any useful. And her,
Yeah.
what is her, how do you pronounce her A skill?
It's Laws of Sakei, I believe.
It's
The A skill or the weapon?
the A skill.
Yeah, it's Laws of Sakei.
Oh,
And it's like a
Yes.
a dual phase skill that doesn't really work out. Or something. No, it's the weapon that's like, was it
I
player
thought
phase
she
or
had a bait
whatever?
skill. He had an enemy phase skill, I think.
I don't know which one is the enemy phase. Well, they're like supposed to be dual skills, but they don't work well together, and people are like, what the hell?
Yeah. First of all, they gave her enemy phase skills, and she has no defense.
Yep. Yes, I remember
It's
that.
like, okay, you get a whole bunch of stats if the enemy initiates combat, and it's like, the enemy initiates combat, Lyn is dead.
Yeah.
You're dead.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, I don't know what they're thinking.
Oh. They can't even give her like Desperation 4 because that's not even out yet. Desperation 4. We need new B slots. We're just stuck with Quick Riposte and like
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Renewal for like high
They-
scoring.
They still haven't given us Quick Repost 3 as a 4-star skill yet.
Right. And they probably won't until months after we get Quicker Post 4.
Quick Riposte
Yeah.
4.
Quicker Repost.
We're not out of the good old reliable Fury Desperation for like free-to-play options because I think every video that someone does like a respondent, we always go back to like Fury and Desperation because that's all we have to work with.
Yeah. Like,
Literally.
why not? All they have to do is give us solo skills or push skills or form skills. There's so many people don't even use that they could easily just give us because it's not going to make the game broken. Only one thing. Is the game broken if they give us Attack and Speed Form 3 on a free-to-play unit?
No, because the brave Edelgards are still gonna kick our asses.
Exactly.
But even if it was, though, like, no one's going to use it anyway because people use Push 4s or Swift Sparrow 3 instead. Like, what's the harm in giving us a form skill for free or something else that isn't really meta?
It's like creating the illusion that something is valuable just by putting a high price tag on it. By continuing to make it exclusive and rare, they're like tricking audiences into thinking that they're worth.
That sounds like capitalism.
Girl, you're damn right it is.
That sounds like capitalism.
That's exactly what it is. Yeah, that's true. That's exactly what it is, though. By keeping it exclusive, they're tricking people into thinking that it's worth something, but it's not. It's still garbage.
God, capitalism heroes.
Yeah.
Let's not get into that talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you're totally right. We haven't had any new budget skills to work with in ages. We still only have Fury, Desperation, maybe Swift Sparrow, maybe a Brazen if you want to go, spice it up a little bit.
Yeah, and the
That's
C
it.
skill is just like speed def was it speed def? What's it called?
Budget C skills are wave skills and smoke skills.
Oh my god, I would get on with the wave skills. That were wave skills in 2021, but they just have those what's it called? I can't remember. Those skills, those C skills that you have to be alone to get. Rouse is the rouse skills.
Oh, rouse.
Yeah, rouse. There's rouses, there's oats, there's openings, there's gaps.
Like people
they
like
have
the
so many-
the rouse skills, and like the free to play one we have is like speed def, like
Defense,
not
yeah.
even attack. Attack speed is like
I think
locked
that's
to
still
like
Yeah, that's still the only one
Marita
that we
or
have.
something.
Speed and defense is on Ferdinand.
No, Shamir has it too.
Oh yeah, 5-star lock. See, there we go. But Ferdinand has it. Well, it's 5-star lock for him, but he's free to play.
Right.
It's not attack. They don't like giving us anything with attack. That's what I've noticed.
God forbid it has attack on
Anything
it.
with attack and speed.
Yeah.
They'll give
give
you
us
speed
speed and
res.
Yeah, but they won't give you speed and attack.
I know.
Oh, speaking of attack and speed, we got Life and Death 3 and Racing Stance.
Oh,
2.
thank you for bringing us back, Jordy. I forgot about the
Yeah.
seals. Life and death. What do you guys think about life and death?
I thought it was
think it's
overdue.
good.
Yeah, I think it was
Yeah,
good.
it's a great seal.
Yeah, it's an easy one.
Ophelia,
Mm-hmm.
Ophelia
Oh.
gets stronger.
They'll give them
Yeah.
ideas. Ophelia with like 3 defense. I want to see that in AR.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's possible to have a 0 defense Delthea now. She has like minus defense Ivies, and then you give her life and death in the A slot and the seal.
That's hilarious.
Oh my god, I can't wait
Yeah.
to see those Ophelias with like 80 attack and AR. That's gonna be a lot of fun.
It's only a matter of time before we finally get Fury as a Sacred Seal, because we still haven't gotten that.
Fury
There's so many
12.
seals.
There are still a lot of seals.
Still need to get guard. Guard would be really good.
Oh,
Ooh,
guard would
you're
be so
right.
nice, and it's like not even that good. Not even guard 4 is out yet.
For you?
Yeah.
Like the HP threshold for a guard is like 80% above HP. And it's kind of like, what?
It's
Oh,
terrible,
I
yeah.
forgot about that. I guess guard 4 is just gonna be like unconditionally, like inflicts.
That'd be great. See, oh, here it is. Above 80%. Like, what? You can get tapped with something and you'll already be close to dying.
That sucks because you know if they were to make guard 4 and it were to just like not have an HP condition, like that's another instance where it's like it's better, but is it really worth the shiny golden border that they're gonna bait you with on a new 5-star exclusive unit? I don't know.
Well,
Like,
I think guard would probably do something else too. Might negate the foe's follow-up or something because
oh.
if it's just -1 special attack
Yeah.
for the foes per attack, then it's worse than the bracing stance 3s and
Yeah.
kestrel stance 3 and like those types of skills.
Yeah.
So they'll probably have to give it another effect as well as the guard effect.
Guard with like lulls.
Oh boy, that would be awesome.
Or like
Can you imagine
maybe-
that?
Like
Or maybe,
minus
like,
5
a-
attack to the foe and plus 5 attack to you or something like that.
Ooh, that sounds gross.
Yeah.
Or maybe like something that negates foes' skills that increase special cooldown charge per hit
Oh, that'd be a good one.
to get rid of like breath effects or heavy blade effects. So it's like true guard, like you're really screwing them over with special charges. That'd be pretty cool.
I like
Yeah.
Jordy's idea. Yes, I know you're
Yeah, that's-
listening.
Well, they're absolutely listening.
Is
Yeah.
Guard 3 even available on a 4-star?
Nope. Well, actually, yeah, it is, but it's not
yes.
5-star. Or you have to level them up to a 5-star to get it.
Oh, you do?
But is like Guard
Yeah.
3 available on a 4-star?
Yeah,
like
Titania.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was titanium.
oh, she has Guard 3 already?
Yeah, well, she has guard 2, but when you put her up to a 5-star.
Oh no, I meant like available as like a 4-star unit with Guard 3 already.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Oh my god.
That's another one that people want, is guard 3 and quick repost 3 in the 4-star pool, and it's been 5 years and we don't have that.
Yeah.
4 years.
It may
We
as
don't
well
have
be
them.
5 years.
Yeah. It's gonna be 5 years and we still won't have them.
At least we finally got bracing stance. Was that the last enemy phase seal that we were missing?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
Yay.
Jory's like, yay.
Where are
Finally, it only took it like 4 years to come out.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for Death Res Solo. Wait, is it out yet?
Ooh, no, it's not. I
Oh,
would
the-
like that. I'd like that as well.
I think that's gonna be the last one. I feel like next is probably gonna be Attack and
Res.
Res. And then like
That'd be nice.
Death Res is gonna be later.
I look forward to those.
Is Speed Death out yet? How many solo skills do we have?
No, actually, we don't have speed and defense either.
Ah, okay, well, it's probably gonna be like Speed Death, Attack Res, and like Death Res Solo. Oh my god, Death Res Solo would be so great.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Wiley, I meant to tell you that there are people in my server that like are inspired by your girls' night out team and like want to make an all-girls team, even though you have Seliph in there.
Solo's a good boy. Really?
Yeah.
See, Wiley's girls' night out teams usually include a male in it, like Fallen Ike or Seliph.
The chaperone.
This chaperone.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Are you not cold?
Girls' night out
I
always
remember there
needs the
was a-
chaperone.
Some guy commented on one of your videos and they were like, Ike's one of the girls.
Yeah!
That was like the funniest thing.
He's one of the girls now.
That's pretty
Yeah.
damn funny.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
I
that's
wanna-
so cool!
Your impact. Oh my god.
My
I want to
impact.
make one. Yeah, I want to make a girls' night out team now on my 3 houses account. It's gonna happen.
Oh my god, I
One
hope
more
you could
girl.
do it. I bet 3 houses
so.
probably have fun girls' night out.
Yeah, I bet they would.
Ooh, speaking
What's
of
that?
girls' night out, what about that new 4-star rate thing that they did?
Oh my god, how do we forget about that? That was like the best part of the Fate channel, I thought.
Yeah.
No more getting cooked? Sort of.
I loved it. I thought it
It's
because
pretty good.
I thought it was great because it was like, you know, they are still 5-star units, but they've essentially demoted and they get their own special rate. You don't get your pity rate broken. The only like drawback is that because they specifically said these units will no longer be available as 5-star exclusive on 5-star banners or something along those lines, it's gonna be harder to snipe for each one individually, but like
Is something afoot?
it's just cool to know that you could get them randomly just by summoning on any banner. I love that.
Yeah.
I mean, I could have
It's
plus 10
basically a
Deirdre
way-
years ago. I could have plus 10 there now. No, I'm kidding. Imagine.
It's basically a way to give us 5 stars without us actually summoning 5 stars.
Yeah.
How generous I guess.
Let's go.
Yeah, because I feel like a lot of those 5 stars are like, they're still likable characters, but because they're like, they've obviously been power crept to the earth, not many people are gonna go out of their way to summon for them. So like, I appreciate it because now I'm hopefully gonna get like Gray and regular Ike and like some of the other units that I really want but like are really hard to find or like really hard to want to pull for because of the pity breakers. They're so
Oh my
freaking
god.
nice.
I think this just saved your life, Jordy.
I think so. I'm really excited for the next time I summon, which I don't know when that will be, but like I just look forward to finally getting my first, you know, oldie unit. Like that.
I summoned already and I got one.
You did?
Really?
What did you get?
I got lean.
Oh,
Lean cuisine.
nice.
Lean kind of thick, so I was like, okay, I'll take that.
Oh my god. It's true. Wait,
Wow.
what banner
But,
was it? What banner did you summon on?
It was the Valentine banner I summoned today.
Oh, did you
Oh, it's
record it
already available. Cool.
Yeah, it's up. You guys could check it out if you want.
my
No
God.
spoilers.
Yeah, well, I'll say the commentary sucks because of
I
some
wasn't there.
stuff that kept on happening.
Oh, no.
Yeah, well, that too, Wiley wasn't there. If she was there, we would have had good commentary.
Oh, I would have been chaotic. Poor Tacho.
So wait. Of the banners
but-
that we have like going on or like are expecting for the anniversary, are there any others that you guys are tempted on?
I want Fallen Juliet and not Color
Okay.
Share.
The Hero Fest or the Hero Rises banner that's gonna have the top 4 winners on it.
Oh my
I think
god.
that's gonna be a crazy one.
That's gonna be insane.
Just wait
Yeah,
for
'cause,
all
like-
the Brave Keeper, Gatekeeper.
Well, like
Wait.
you think about the units that are doing well in a Hero Rises right now, and it's like
Yeah.
Seiros, we got Milk Truck Byleth, a Duo Lin. Like that banner is gonna be insane.
It's
Oh,
gonna be
yeah.
really sad.
I should save my
Having
horse.
all 4 of them.
And you can spark on it too. You could get
Yup.
a
You could
Exactly.
spark?
yes.
Yeah, you can spark up to 1 time, so you're guaranteed to get one of them.
I have to remember that is really the finish line. Like that is the banner that is going to be it's probably the best banner this year because of how stacked it will be.
When have we had a banner that good?
Yeah.
What was the last one? What was the last Hero Rises? Was that a good one? I don't remember.
No,
didn't-
well,
We didn't
Last
get
time-
one last year.
I don't think we got one yet.
We didn't.
I-
I was really hoping they would have.
Hey, you guys remember Far-Fetched Heroes? Neither does IS. Whatever happened
they
to
did At
that?
the time. Oh, that's probably gonna happen.
That was a fun concept. Far-Fetched Heroes is crazy people in a banner.
It's usually after the Choose Your Legends banner, though.
Ah.
I believe it was in November, wasn't it in November or something like that? 'Cause I
Yeah.
remember everybody was expecting it.
And like nothing happened, and people were like, "Oh,
Nothing
Because
happened.
the way it works, it's just the people from Choose Your Legends that ranked well in the votes, but they didn't actually win.
Correct.
aw, that's what we need to get more units in more new units in the game at least."
Oh, Stoosel.
God, this guy hurts so much. This is why he should be fodder.
Yeah, I really am looking forward to that new banner though. Once that voting gauntlet is done, though, because that is going to be so rich and so full of good juicy fodder.
Of course.
Jeez.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking I kind of low-key want to go back in on the Valentine banner. Because it's only a 2-color focus, so
Right.
as long as you're sniping on red and green, you're gonna get good stuff.
Oh, imagine there's no red or green orbs.
Well, that happens, but I had really good luck on Surtur's original banner, where I was able to get him to plus 10 in less than 500 orbs.
And look where that got you.
Yes.
Yeah, well, still, I feel like kind of want to wail out on this Valentine banner.
Hey, I'd say go for it.
No matter which unit you're getting, you're actually getting something useful.
Yes.
Because
yeah,
they all have good skills, they're all good to merge up.
Yeah, totally. That's good. Yeah,
Yeah.
you should go for it then if you really like them all. Yeah, definitely.
I'm still thinking about it though, but
Are you gonna win the lottery again?
nah, probably not. But I don't know. I gotta think about it.
Yeah,
But I would like to.
I'm very even though I know we all criticized the legendary Ike and legendary Fjorm banner. I actually am kind of tempted to go in for it, mostly because Ike is a unit that legendary Ike. You know, we all get legendary Ike for free. I've been using him since day one. I feel like I get attached to the units that I've had for the longest time, and Ike's been there with me since the beginning. And I gave Special Spiral to my Ike months ago, like last year, so I don't know, I can't, like...
Espero predicted what was gonna happen.
I like knew, because I can't remember, I don't know if it was Wiley that I was telling that, like, I've been hungry for Special Spiral fodder, and I'd given my Ike Special Spiral, and, like, I wanted to kill him.
Oh yeah, you did tell me!
I had this hunch that they were gonna do something to him this month, and so I said, let me hold off, and let me see what they do. And, like, even though, you know, Radiant Ether 2 isn't really all that great, I still kind of want to get merges for him, and the Pity Breaker, Male Chris, has Spurn and Joint Drive Attack, so it's still a win-win. So,
I want Joint Drive Attack, that's such a good skill.
It is. It's a
Yeah.
really good banner. Well, like, fodder-wise, you got Joint Drive Res, Joint Drive Attack, Joint Drive Speed, Attack Speed Push, Rally Ruse, like, there's a lot of good fodder on
Oh
this
my
card.
god.
And then Fjorm has the Unity skill now, so that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Attack defense. Oh.
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
some good units on there, so I'm very tempted. So I have to think about that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. That's a good one. What else? No, I think that's it from the...
I think
My
that might have
template.
actually been it. That was everything.
Was that all Fate channel?
channel?
Yeah, the... Let's see. Old Legendary Update,
Yeah,
the
oh.
4-star rate, Hero Rises.
We had the seasonal summon thing.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, did you guys already use your free summon? I still haven't.
I used it. Yeah.
Oh, I used that.
Yeah,
Oh,
do-
good. I don't want to talk about it.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
I mean, it went pretty well for me because I got the exact unit that I wanted. I got Duo Peony.
Oh, that's right. Yes. Oh, now I remember who Wiley got.
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
No, the people need to know. I got, I went colorless because I saw, like, Pirate Tibar, and I was like, ooh, that could be good. And then I saw, like, Red Micaiah, and then I saw Duo Lin. I got Zane. I got the 4-star Demo.
The only one.
The
in that
only
color.
one. And now I'm thinking I could have at least gone red or something.
I didn't really have much of a choice because when I hopped in, it was 4 red orbs and 1 green.
Oh yeah, I don't even
Like,
remember there was a red orb. He's
Yeah, so
plus
I just
HP.
went with
Plus
green.
HP doesn't make me feel better.
Well, that's actually the preferred boon for him because since he
Yeah.
can copy everybody's stats, the only thing he can't copy is HP. So everybody wants him to be high HP.
I was like losing my mind.
Yeah.
I was about to send him home for like 5k flowers. I was like,
He's
Is that
very-
your only copy of him?
yeah. Oh,
well,
wait, I
he's
should get
good
his
in-
flowers. Never mind.
He's good in Pawns
fun.
of Loki.
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah, he is, because he has good HP and then he copies everyone's stats.
I didn't consider that. Oh wow.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of like crazy shenanigans that you can pull off with him. He's very fun to if you like him and like there's a lot of potential in him for sure.
Huh. Maybe I should end this off by summoning.
You want to use the tickets?
Yeah. I'm not gonna use it anymore. I'm gonna see what I can get.
Sure.
Oh, what color should I even go for? There.
Let's say red.
Red.
I would
Red
say
is-
I would blue and colorless, I think are your best bets.
Mm,
Who do you want more? What do you want? Do you want Fatal Smoke?
What do I even do with Fatal Smoke?
You could give Henriette's skill to Brave Hector and let him jump in and tank for everybody.
Okay, let's go red then.
Do you have any armor units to give it to?
Hector.
Oh, you have a Hector. Okay.
I was like, do I want Fatal Smoke? But then I remembered I tried so hard to get Pulse Smoke.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, who knows?
I feel like Fatal Smoke is better for a defense team than an offense one. Unless you're running Krania.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's gonna be so annoying on defensive.
Because you can't heal anymore. You can't use healing specials either.
Yeah, it's very nasty.
Thanks, Ias. Mr. No Refine.
Poor Morgan.
So many units that still need refines, and I don't know when they're gonna get them.
I hope old units can get refines. Some of them suck.
The ones that got shafted by waifu bias trigger me the most, like male Morgan and male Kana.
Yeah.
The female ones already got refines,
Yeah.
but the male ones didn't.
Yeah.
And the male ones are 4-star summonable. Or Kana is a Grand Hero Battle.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that guy.
Yeah. Hopefully, maybe male Morgan's is good, considering how long we're waiting for it.
Awesome, I didn't get anything. Thanks, Ias.
You'll probably get something on the Hero Fest one though.
Of course they gave us 10 tickets. Oh my god, I do not want Sothis.
What do you want? What seems most tempting? Ephraim has Heavy Blade 4 and low attack defense. Shinon is stacked. He's got Deadeye, he's got low attack. Does he have a low skill? What does Shinon have?
I think he does.
He's got Times Pulse.
Oh, he's just stacked. What the hell?
Yeah.
Deadeye,
he has everything.
He's got everything.
Okay.
You can't go wrong with colorless.
Okay, I'll go colorless, and then...
Shamir's got attack speed solo 4, no follow-up, browse attack speed.
Oh, that's also good. Okay, maybe anything except red.
Okay. Yeah, colorless and green it is.
Oh jeez, do I want Heavy Blade 4? Or Heavy Blade 4?
I would probably go blue.
Yeah. Oh, do I need no follow-up? No follow-up. No follow-up is really good. No, let's just go blue. This assumes I'll get anything.
It is rarer. Do you use Heavy Blade 4 on any units, though?
No, I don't even have the skill. It would be fun to have it.
I meant, Tacho, do you use it on anybody?
Legendary Edelgard.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, never mind. You're
Yeah.
right. Yeah, never mind. Yeah.
Oh, Heavy Blade 4 would be great on my Legendary Julia.
I always see Heavy Blade 4 or Distant Counter on her.
I like when they have Heavy Blade 4 because then I can pick at her out of range.
True. True.
Maybe I'll go green. Green's rare. No, it's not. It's not rare at all.
And you can't get Pity Broken on this banner, right? Or can you? I can't remember.
You can.
You can. Nothing saves you from the 5-star.
Yeah. But we have the special rate is on this banner though. So you could get a 4-star into a 5-star.
True. I wonder if you'll get one.
I could get Disappointment.
It's a pretty cool animation. I like it.
It's pretty. Maybe you'll get a Takumi or something.
Oh my god, colorless. Of course I'll go colorless. Why'd they make Shinon so stacked?
I don't know.
Well, he was really stacked in Radiant Dawn. That's probably why.
Oh.
He also
The funny thing is, though, it's Path of Radiance Shinon, but they made him as good as he is in Radiant Dawn.
Yeah.
So they've been doing that a lot with the Tellius characters. Like, they'll take the character and then say it's the Path of Radiance version or the Radiant Dawn version, but then completely resembles the other game instead. How Shinon sucks in Path of Radiance, but then he's a god in Radiant Dawn.
Really? I did not know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's other examples too. We have actually I can't remember if Kainigus is from Path of Radiance or Radiant Dawn in Heroes. I don't remember which version of him they went for.
I think they went Radiant Dawn. Let me check. It turns out I have a Canigus. I don't remember how I got a Canigus. There are many things I don't remember. Radiant Dawn.
Oh my god.
Well, he's a god in Path of Radiance, and they really nerfed him in Radiant Dawn. Like, he's so badass in Path of Radiance. He's like the coolest character.
I'm long overdue a 5-star.
Yes, you
Oh boy. I feel kind of bad because I got pretty good stuff with my tickets.
You already really? Oh well, let's not talk about that.
Yeah.
I think I deserve nice things. It's just me. Oh, my last ticket. That's great.
Alright, come on, Shannon.
Wild card. No, that's great. That's cool, I guess. Very cool, I guess. Let me just grind people's bones then.
This is like depressing me.
Yeah. Oh no.
I'd send you guys home. Maybe I'll do it on off screen. There's too much carnage. Oh wait, look at that! I got Veronica. That's great. That's great. Fan freaking tastic.
Wait, who was your bonus unit that you always use one?
Sharina?
He had Sharena.
Oh, okay.
Packed boots. Oh,
There's-
it's the same thing. Okay.
Yeah,
It
this one is blue.
Does she have good stat allocations?
Yeah, she's got. I think she has 36 attack and then 38 speed. So
Oh,
pretty
wow.
good.
That is really good, yeah.
Oh, these
She's
skills
really
are
offensive.
so awful.
Yeah.
These skills are so awful.
Chill speed.
My Valentine's cards, I'd love you even if you were a free unit with a chill skill. I'd love you if you were the male demon with no perf weapon. I guess that's it. I love ending my videos on disappointment. That's great.
Oh no. Well.
Yeah, I think this was a long one. I think we got everything covered, at least according
It
to
was-
this template.
Yeah.
There was a lot to cover, yes.
Yeah.
Alright, I think I'll call it there. Thank you, Jordy and Tacho, for joining me on this Valentine's Day horrible whatever this was.
Hey, anytime.
Yeah, for sure.
Always down.
It was fun.
Alright, everyone. Hope you don't mind this lengthy video. Good luck with everyone in your summoning sessions, whether it's the Hero Fest or the Valentine's Day banner. I hope you get exactly who you wanted. I hope you have better luck than I did on your summoning tickets. And I'll see you guys in the next one, okay? Bye-bye.
Bye.
Later, fellas.